So we're just sitting in Chloe's room. Chloe's cleaning up and I'm kind of supervising. And today we had church, which Jimmy was teaching, so we'll have to do church chat later. But it was really good. I'll give you my little church chat. It was just about whose glory story is your life telling? And it shouldn't be about us. And I took good notes. I'll have to share that later when I have them with me. So we did that, and then the kids went with their aunt and uncle after church, and Jimmy and I went to this lunch for the foster agency that we work for. And I wasn't quite sure what it was going to be like, but it was really cool. We all were at these round tables, and they gave us each a card of something to answer, like a question. And it was just so cool to sit with all these foster parents who are either new on the journey or further along on their journey or have adopted, all in different places, different kids, different amounts of kids. But I was telling Jimmy, I'm like, it was so refreshing to be there because not one of those people would ever judge you for your feelings or your experience. It was just so nice. And so we got to share our story and got to hear other people's stories, and it was good. It was just such a good way because, we're ending our foster journey. We're not going to foster anymore. I do think we are going to do respite care, and that was kind of confirmed, I think, in both of our hearts after today's lunch. Chloe, you've got to chew with your mouth closed. Okay, look around and see if there's anything else that you can pick up off the floor. And chew with your mouth closed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think we're going to do respite care for other foster families. But anyway, it was just so good. And it just made me so thankful for our story and just for what God has done. And I got emotional there. I'm going to get emotional now. But, my question was, what would you change? Like, if you could go back, what would you change about your journey? And, when it was my turn to share, just a second, Chloe, it's not time to play, it's time to pick up. Chloe, I shared how if that question had been asked of me in the beginning or in the middle of our foster journey, I would have had a really long list of things that I would have preferred to change. But now that we're on the outside of it, we're on the other side, and of course, hindsight is 2020. If there's anything that's trash, let's just make a pile for trash. And then if there's art stuff you want to keep, let's put the art stuff on your table, on your desk. Chloe, are you hearing me? Now you see why I supervise this? But, like I said, hindsight is 2020. So looking back, I realized that all the highs, all the lows, all the hard times, God used them all in amazing ways, and I wouldn't change anything now. I can't have an emotional moment to save my life. Anyway, all that to say is, Chloe, come on. It doesn't just go with the foster care journey. It goes with anything in our lives. We wish we would change this and we wish we could change that. But ultimately, in the end, if you're faithful to surrendering your life and surrendering the details of your life to God and in God's hands, then you should have no regrets, because you should know that God is working and He's faithful and He is sovereign, and all the good and all the bad will be used for His glory. All of it. So anyway, it was just so good. It was so good to sit and talk with other families. And they have support groups. I think I might start going to support groups. Chloe Saldana. I don't think I'm going to vlog anymore from her room. I'm a little distracted. We'll talk about this later. It's Monday morning and I'm just sitting here in bed. Chloe's doing her homeschool and I'm going through makeup. So this is why I don't know how I'm going to do a declutter video, because look at all this. Look at that amounts of lipstick. Do you see how huge this bag is? Like, that's the longest video ever. And the thing is with these lipsticks, the reason I'm getting rid of them is either I don't like the formula or the color. Mostly I'm getting rid of things because I'm not into lip glosses or the colors, or I have too many of these colors. So I don't know. Do you guys want to see a declutter video of all the lipsticks I'm getting rid of? Or would you guys rather see just a video of all the lipsticks I decided to keep, like my makeup collection? So let me know what you guys think about that. And then this is the beginning of the palettes and eyeshadows and other things. I still have more makeup to go through, but these are just some of the palettes that I'm getting rid of. So going through that, and then I set aside some things to do for a giveaway on Instagram, which I'll probably do this week. And this box is all stuff to do for future giveaways too. So just doing some organizing and homeschool. So I'm just opening up my Beauty Box 5 from last month and wanted to show you what came. So this is for October, and it has these 2 hair ties, which I love these ones. It has this nail polish, which I actually really like because it's, you know, a healthier option, and I like the color. This, I've been swatching, going through my lipsticks. This little kabuki brush, which is really soft. But, oh, it's $25 retail. They're stepping it up this month. Look at that. I don't use kabuki brushes that often, so I might give this one away. Happy Face Makeup Cleansing Cloth. Let's see about that. That retails for $3.99. You just use that with water and it wipes away all your makeup. I'll have to try that. And then last is the Styly Style Perfect Pout Long Lasting Balm Stick, which I've never heard of that brand, but it's $4.99. So there you guys go. That was this month's box.
He wrote all the codes out on a piece of paper because it's so complicated.
We're sitting here talking about that very complicated knocking system.
It goes up to like 6 or 7 knocks, right?
That's 6.
Wow.
But there's like 2 different things per number. So it gets really complicated.
And they require answers back. And there's nothing that's just 1 knock. I don't know why you didn't use 1.
Yeah, there's.
What's 1 knock?
If you're Chloe's the only one who uses this, she knocks 1 time and she's scared.
Oh, you never use that?
No, I've never used that.
Of course not.
How's the soup?
I mean, I think I've used it once because I've had a really scary
instead of
dream.
carrots. Can you tell the difference?
This is non-alcoholic beer to go along with it.
Is it good?
It is good. Do you want one?
No, I'm good. I might have a little more wine later.
Anything I have, you can have.
That's mine as well. I love it.
In Espanol, we say mi casa es tu casa.
Nice.
Tu casa or su casa?
Yeah, it depends how formal you want to be. Sue is a little more formal.
Yeah, we're not formal. We're not formal. Like that.
What are you reading?
I am reading the book that our pastor wrote.
That's so cool. Is
it
good?
I'm going to go ahead and plug it right now because I'm almost done with it.
Is it good? I haven't read it yet.
It's really good.
Is it an easy read?
It is.
Like anybody could read it?
He wrote it. He wrote it specifically so that anybody can read it. It is a presentation of the gospel, and it is clear and to the point and short, but reader friendly.
Yeah.
It's not like a technical book. Yeah, it's easy to flow through it, but you can see. I mean, it's not like, you know.
Yeah, it's super thin.
Like you could sit in a sitting and read through it.
Well, you just did.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I don't want to say anything about it.
Well, you don't have to, but
because I don't want to spoil anything. I want people to want to read it.
It's $1.99 on Amazon, right?
Is it? Oh, I didn't know.
For oh yeah, you weren't in church on Sunday.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to listen to it so you can do church.
I'm
chat
planning
later.
to listen to it still.
Okay.
I'll probably do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, Claire and I go to LA.
I Am Barabbas and So Are You by Matt Smith.
All right. You can get back to your reading now. Finish it
I'm
up.
excited about this book. Because the name of our church, if you don't know, is Barabbas Road Church. And the pastor named the church that. See, I don't want to give away too much.
Okay, then don't say anything. Just go check it
But
out.
but it might strike you as a strange sounding name for a church. Barabbas Road Church. What does that mean? Who is Barabbas? You are.
All right.
We are.
All right.
Okay.
This is what's going down right now. I'm doing this traveling makeup box. I've never done this before, but my friend Kristen K here on YouTube started this and asked if I wanted to be in it, and I thought it sounded fun. So what you do is you get this huge box. I'll have to show you guys. It's downstairs of makeup, and everyone puts in something, and then you can take out something. So this is my trade. This is the stuff I'm taking out, and this is all the stuff I'm putting in, and it has to be pretty new. It can be swatched or used just a couple times, and it's kind of a fun idea. So if you guys need to get rid of makeup or you want to try new makeup but you don't want to spend a lot of money and all you have to do is spend shipping, you should get together a bunch of your friends and try doing something like this. It's really fun. Alright, so I brought Claire to Coronado to visit Becky, and we're stopping by this new place, Juice Crafters. It's like happening 50% off. Claire's getting her second acai bowl of her life in 2 days.
It is.
And Fam Cam.
California!
I know. So now we have to take a picture
Like, so normally.
with the palm tree.
Oh, okay.
And the
Are
acai
you videoing
bowl.
us?
Is it acai?
Acai.
That's how you
That's
say
how I
it,
say
right?
it.
Okay.
But I'm from New York.
My kids always tell me it's this cute bike. How fun is that, Chloe? Do you like it?
I want it.
You want it? We're at Holland's Bicycles. Oh, this makes me so happy. How is it? Do you like it with the peanut butter?
Oh yeah, I love almond butter.
Yeah, I want to try it. Did you get peanut? Okay, so you got the protein one. It has almond butter.
It's not because there's supposed to be nuts in it.
Oh,
So this is a
they
regular
messed
one,
up.
and they added almond butter.
But that's gonna be like peanut butter and jelly. I think that might be some really great advice.
Are we going?
Don't fart when you snuggle.
Are we?
Did you read it?
Don't.
Look at this view. There's the whole crew up there. Oh my gosh, this picture right here is so pretty. My pretty best friend all pregnant. Look at that belly. You got 5 to 6 more weeks, huh? That's crazy. I feel like you just got pregnant. So we took Claire down to Coronado, and now we're taking her down by the Hotel Del and the beach. So beautiful. It's actually kind of cool. It's cool outside. We brought
So that peninsula is Mexico.
Claire to the beach.
Oh my word.
Yeah, like Tijuana, like we are super close to the border. Like, Kaylee, I didn't mean to yell
There's
at you, but
Mexico
we're not
down there,
staying well,
guys.
so I don't want you going near the water.
And there's the Hotel Del. So pretty. It's like, what, 60-something degrees? It's pretty chilly outside.
Look, it's chilly.
Look at that beautiful silhouette.
Maybe Zeno or Penelope.
Is that it? Is that the final names?
But that's kind of where we're sitting at.
Zeno, Penelope?
Zeno or
I love
Penelope.
those. Those are my favorite.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
And
of the middle
unique.
name yet, but it has to be an R.
Summer ends with an R.
Would you give up Stella to have that cat?
Yeah.
What about you, Chloe? You like the cat too?
What cat?
The cat that Taylor was looking at?
I like the one on the bottom, like that white cat. It's not soft. This one's soft. This one's the softest.
I'll send this to mommy.
This one is so nice. It's always so calm and it. Let me. I want a kitten like this. Yeah. Mama. Oh, look at her little. Look, Daddy. Dad, look at. Oh, so fluffy. Down there. like weird. Can I get this cat instead? Can we have this cat instead of Stella?
Poor Stella. So Taylor just finished his tennis lesson. We went to Jersey Mike's afterwards, and I let him do something that I never let him do. Got a sandwich. Usually if we come to a place like this, it's a sandwich and water, but I let him also get a drink.
Root beer.
And chips.
And cupcakes.
And cupcakes. Now that was the real thing that I never let you get. Were you surprised? And then after he got all of this stuff, he like couldn't believe it. So he thought he would try to see like how much further he could take it. And he asked for a cookie also. And I said no. And he goes, too far? And I said, yep. So now you know the limit.
Hey guys, it's Summer. Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you really quickly how I style my bangs. Some of you guys have asked for this video for a while, so I thought I would just do a quick tutorial to show you how it's done.